The biggest lie in gardening is that fertile soil takes years to build. It doesn't. Right now, all around you, lies one of the fastest soil-building tools ever discovered. It's free, it's ignored, and most gardeners are literally throwing it away. Leaves are not waste. Leaves are finished plant nutrition, preloaded with minerals, carbon, and microbial fuel. And when you handle them the right way, they don't take years to break down. They flip poor soil into living soil shockingly fast. This is the leaf compost secret most people never learn. Why leaves are more powerful than compost. Leaves are the final storage vault of a plant's life. Before a tree drops its leaves, it pulls sugars, minerals, and energy into that tissue. Calcium, magnesium, potassium, trace elements, and long-chain carbon are all locked inside. Unlike kitchen scraps that rot into short-term nutrients, leaves build structure, they feed fungi, they create aggregation, they fix compaction. This is why forest soil stays fertile without fertilizer. It's leaf compost running on autopilot. The mistake most gardeners make is trying to compost leaves like kitchen waste, piling them dry, leaving them untouched, waiting years. That's not composting, that's storage. The secret is speed through biology. The real reason leaf compost works so fast, instant fertility doesn't come from nutrients alone, it comes from microbes delivering those nutrients at the root surface. Leaves are fungal food. When broken down correctly, they explode fungal populations that connect directly to plant roots. This is what unlocks phosphorus, stabilizes nitrogen, and moves minerals through the soil without leaching. Bacteria feed plants quickly, fungi feed soil permanently. Leaves favor fungi, which is why leaf compost outperforms most manures and synthetic inputs long-term. Shredding is not optional. Whole leaves mat. Matted leaves block air. No air means slow breakdown. Shredding increases surface area and oxygen exchange. You don't need fancy equipment. A mower, trimmer, or even just hand-tearing works. Shredded leaves decompose up to 5 times faster because, well, microbes can access the carbon instantly. If you remember one thing from this guide, remember this: shredded leaves equals speed. The moisture balance that changes everything. Dry leaves do nothing. Wet leaves rot anaerobically. The sweet spot is damp, like a wrung-out sponge. This moisture level activates microbes without suffocating them. Every time you add leaves, water them lightly. If squeezed leaves drip, you've gone too far. If they crackle, they're too dry. The fungal kickstart formula that accelerates breakdown. This is where instant fertility begins. Plain leaves work. Activated leaves work fast. Mix this exactly. Use 5 gallons of clean water. Add 1 cup of finished compost or forest soil, then add 1 tablespoon of unsulfured molasses or raw sugar. Stir well, let it sit for 30 minutes. Do not aerate aggressively. Remember, you are waking microbes, not making foam. Lightly spray this mixture over shredded leaves until they're just damp, not soaked. This inoculates the pile with decomposers and provides immediate energy to start digestion. Within days, the smell changes, earthy, sweet, alive. Why nitrogen is not the enemy. You've heard leaves need nitrogen. That's half true and honestly, often misunderstood. Leaves are carbon-rich. Microbes need nitrogen to break carbon down, but you do not need fertilizer. Fresh grass clippings, green weeds, or kitchen scraps layered thinly solve this naturally. Too much nitrogen creates heat and burns fungal life. Thin layers are key. Balance creates stability. The layering method that prevents failure. Build your leaf compost in thin repeating layers. Shredded leaves first, light green material next, a dusting of soil or compost. Repeat. Keep layers under 4 inches thick. This prevents matting and overheating. Turn once every 2 weeks if possible. If not, leave it alone. Fungal systems thrive with less disturbance. The fastest way to use leaf compost, honestly, is without waiting for it to fully break down. You don't actually need finished compost to benefit from it. Half-broken leaf compost is, well, gold. After about 4 to 6 weeks, the material darkens, softens, and starts to smell really rich. At this stage, it's just perfect as mulch. You can just spread it directly on your beds. Roots will, grow right into it. Worms will pull it down, and nutrients will release slowly and safely. This is instant fertility, because biology starts working the moment it touches soil. So, let's talk about leaf mold versus leaf compost and why both really matter. Leaf mold is, basically fungal-dominant leaf breakdown that happens over time. On the other hand, compost is more of a balanced breakdown, with both bacteria and fungi at work. Leaf compost is great because it feeds crops right now, while leaf mold is all about building soil structure for the long term. Smart gardeners, well, they use both. Compost goes right onto the beds while mold is perfect for paths, perennials, and those zones where you want long-term fertility. Here's how leaf compost fixes dead soil. Compacted soil loosens up as fungi bind particles into aggregates. Sandy soil, it actually gains water-holding capacity. Clay soil gets more air channels. Nutrients stop washing away because carbon holds them in place. And this is not just theory, this is soil physics powered by biology. Why synthetic fertilizer can't do this? Fertilizer feeds plants directly and, well, only briefly. Leaf compost, on the other hand, feeds soil continuously. One washes away, but the other builds wealth underground. Once fungal networks establish, you need less input every season. That's real sustainability. When to apply for maximum impact? Apply leaf compost before planting, during planting, or as top mulch mid-season. Honestly, there is no wrong time. Biology does not sleep. The earlier you apply, the faster the soil responds. Even dormant beds improve over winter, as microbes work below the surface. So, let's talk about some common mistakes that can totally kill your composting results. If your piles are too dry, they just stall out, and if you make your layers too thick, that can actually suffocate the whole process. Adding too much nitrogen? Well, that overheats everything. And turning the pile constantly can disrupt the fungi you really need. Fix these issues, and honestly, your leaf compost becomes pretty much unstoppable. Here's why this really changes everything for home gardeners. You stop spending money on fertility, you stop chasing after nutrient deficiencies, and you stop fighting with your soil. Instead, you're building a system that just feeds itself. Leaves fall every single year and soil fertility keeps compounding year after year. This is honestly how nature gardens. This is the leaf compost secret they don't want you to know, because it makes gardeners truly independent. Soilsage Chronicles.